Hey everybody, it's me, Nikocado. Today we're doing something we've never done before and we're gonna do it together and I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, I'm kind of out of breath because I had to like walk into this room and sit down. It was really hard. You guys, but in all seriousness, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today, let me catch my breath, girl. Wait a minute. Edit this out, oh my god. Nick, edit all that out. Nick, edit out that. They don't need to see me huffing and puffing. Jeez. Hey everyone, it's me, Nick Avocado. Today we're doing something we've never done before. We'll follow my Twitter at Nikocado Avocado, and if you do, I might just follow you back. First and foremost, thanks so much for being here, and please, I'm thanking you in advance for leaving a kind comment in my comment section today. My comments have been a little like mean, if I can say. They've been really like disheartening. It kind of makes me want to cry, and I feel like I'm like, what did I do? Did I do anything to anybody? I don't know. But thank you in advance for your kind comment. But today, hopefully it's a good comment because hopefully it's full of excitement. I'm very excited, excuse me, my English. It is 8:46 p.m. a.m., rise and shine. And today we're gonna be doing Chick-Fil-A breakfast versus Wendy's breakfast. So I've never done this, so you guys know Wendy's just came out with their breakfast menu, which is crazy to me. I reviewed it on this channel. What channel is this? Yeah, this is gonna go on my new channel. Well, in case it doesn't, my fourth channel, more Nikocado, check it out. I did a Wendy's video and I compared I did their breakfast. And I basically ordered their entire menu except for like the biscuits. I don't like biscuits, they're very dry. And I compared all of the sandwiches and I told you which one was my favorite. Do you guys remember? I remember it was the maple one and the classic one. Those were the top two, so I definitely will get those two. And I'm gonna get their home fries, the little hash browns, and like some coffee or something. And then from Chick-Fil-A, we're gonna do something similar, like a croissant-based breakfast sandwich and their classic breakfast sandwich with some home fries and a coffee. So it's gonna be Wendy's on this side, Chick-Fil-A on this side. Well, I don't know which side, but I'm so excited. I love mornings, you guys. I hope you're happy for me. I changed up my schedule. So since, well, you might not know, well, maybe you do know now, we're all working from home, aren't we? Hopefully. And if you're not, I don't even know what to say to that. I mean, I have this very strange thing on the internet where I'm like eating for money, but I am my own boss, okay? So I could do this at 4 in the morning, I could do this at 4 in the afternoon. So a lot of the times, I mean, I'm editing and doing all that stuff, but I kind of creep into the night. And I don't like that. Anyone that has been following my channel for a long time, they know that I love mornings. When that sun is first rising. Orland and I made coffee today. Orland had a little sip. He doesn't really drink coffee. I rarely drink coffee too. But I needed to like set me up for some energy, some little pushing through the day, because last night it was kind of hard to get through it because we're trying to get on a healthy schedule. But I feel like every other day I'm over here complaining about my sleeping schedule. But I feel like a lot of you guys can relate to it now because of the the Bud Light issue. I see on Twitter all the time that people are like, my sleeping schedule's all like I'm going to sleep at like 9 a.m. I'm like a vampire now. Shoot. So but this is my life all the time, so I don't have to like clock in, clock out at the office. I'm literally at the computer rendering files at like 4 in the morning if I want, which happens all the time. But then I'll sleep until noon. So anyway, I do feel very good. So wish me luck today for a bright and just positive day. And even though I didn't sleep that much, I do feel very happy. I saw the sunrise today and I was looking out my window and then it blinded me. I was like, oh shoot. So I had to close the curtains, but then we like kind of put it open a little bit more. I love the mornings, and I have my coffee, so if I sound a little jittery or stumbling on my words, which kind of happens all the time anyway, but today my excuse, hashtag full of excuses, is the coffee and lack of sleep. But you know what? I'm happy. Oh, speaking of Chick-Fil-A, I have this over here. Oh my gosh, excuse the double chin. Wait, is my roll popping out? I feel like it was. Okay, so I actually got this at Walmart. This is the Chick-Fil-A sauce. You can buy this at Walmart, hashtag not spons. Not like I would get sponsored by them. Anyway, actually, I probably could because I speak very highly of Chick-Fil-A. Even as someone who, it's controversial, right, for me to support a company like this. How could you? The marriage equality. Well, I've told you my reasons, and the reasons I think are valid, and I stand by them. I do think though, if I wasn't a mukbanger, I wouldn't care. For me, it's a restaurant. I'm going for the food, not for what some guy who's no longer alive thought about something that he was free to think. I don't know. But anyways, but I do, okay. I know there's probably more to it, but we're trying to make this video positive over here. Their Chick-Fil-A sauce is great though, okay? Just be kind to people, period. You know what I mean? Just be kind to people and let people be who they want to be. And hopefully Chick-Fil-A stands by that, but I don't even, listen. How do I walk myself out of this one? All I'm trying to say is that their sauce is great. I'm very happy I got this. I don't even remember how much it was. Refrigerate after opening? Uh-oh, I have to go put this in the fridge. Well, it's only been like 2 or 3 days. Good thing I read this today. But yeah, I'm really excited because I did a Wendy's breakfast, like I said, and I was pretty impressed actually. But it was funny because when I did it, they were like boasting America's favorite breakfast. And I was like, girl, who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Your favorite. No one knew who you were last week because you just started this menu. Do you guys remember that? Like all over the packaging, it's like America's favorite breakfast, America's favorite breakfast. And it's like, girl, you've been around for literally 2 seconds. How are you the favorite yet? How is this legal to say? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So, but anyways, I am really excited. So let's just go do it. Let's just go do it. I thought about also doing Burger King breakfast and McDonald's breakfast, but then I'm like, it might be too much breakfast. You know what I mean? I think Wendy's versus Chick-Fil-A will be nice and simple, and it's very like, it's easy to do one against another. Once you have all these other things in here, it gets a little tricky. So last time I've done some kind of breakfast versus video was actually with Carly Steele in Canada, if I remember correctly. I think that's the last. I don't eat breakfast very often on this YouTube channel, again, because I'm usually asleep or going to sleep when the sun's coming up as of, you know, the past couple of months. So I couldn't do it anyway. But yeah. That's on my Noodle King channel, I believe. Which shouldn't even be there because that's an ASMR channel, but that was at a time when I thought Orlin was leaving me and I thought he was going to take over the channel because he had the password and we were fighting and he blocked me, and I had to call Carly to ask him to unblock me. She was in the middle of it. Listen, this is why Carly Steele is a true friend to us. Because she has been there through thick and thin, and she's been like in my relationship helping us out at times we needed it that you guys don't even know. Well, I'm sure I told you, but yes. I'll never forget. And she was just like, he's being so immature. Sorry, Orlin, you were being immature. At least she said you were, but oh, she's trying to pick sides. Honestly, a good friend is there to help everyone out so everyone's happy in the end, right? Yeah. And we're all happy in the end. Me and Orlin are good. We have moved on from that. But anyways, that video is on Noodle King. Check it out if you want to see me eat more breakfast. But today, we're just going to do, like I said, Wendy's and Chick-Fil-A. And that's really all I have to say. I feel like I'm running my mouth here. Do you like my hair? It's different, right? It's a little side sweep. It's a little, I'm just going to shave down the sides. And it's going to make me look really skinny. Watch. Already, I look thinner just from, like, we're going to call it the Pringles haircut. Because that's what people were saying. When I add volume to my hair, it makes my face look elonged. So when I shave my head for a fake meltdown coming up in a theater near you, I'm gonna look really fat until my hair grows back. But I really want to do it because we need the views and the money. Oh, I probably would wait till next month because right now we're not getting paid on this on any of my channels. It's YouTube. The life of a YouTuber, up and down and all around. Hey. Here we go. All right, you guys, but in all seriousness, let's go get some food. I really have nothing else to say. Let's go. Oh, should I do the bam? Let's do the bam. Oh, and I don't know if I said this on camera yet, but a big congratulations to Trailer Trash Tammy Chelsea Lynn here on YouTube for reaching 1 million subscribers. She hit 1 million, I think about a week ago now. Maybe 5-6 days, something in that ballpark. And she's been a very kind person to me. She's been a very good friend to me. I literally was just texting her last night. We talk a lot, and she's been supportive of me and of my channel and of my career. And just even off camera, I'm gonna cry. Even off camera, she's been a really good friend to me and to Orlin, and I feel very happy to have her in my life, and I'm very proud of her for reaching 1 million subscribers. I'm literally gonna cry. So make sure you check out her channel and give her some support and tell her congratulations. And yeah, I'm sure she'll love that. And she better come out with a nice 1 million video. Girl, we're waiting. So yeah, that happened literally a week ago. So go congratulate her after this video. First watch me eat, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Bam! Yay! You guys, I have a story for you. But first, let me show you what I got. So, let's start with Chick-Fil-A. Yay! Guess, oh, that's a surprise. Hold on. Ooh. Let's start with Chick-Fil-A. We got my Chick-Fil-A hash browns. They're so cute. They're so good. Oh no, the batteries blink. I'm back high. Okay, so we got that. I bet I got 2 of them. Yes, I did. I got 3 hash browns because I love hash browns. And I also got, ouch, my funny bone. Oh, I'm seeing stars. This here is a sausage, egg, and cheese English muffin. And down over here we got lots of, oh, this here is the egg white grill muffin. We got muffins, cause we trufflin'. And we also got a bacon, cheese, and English muffin, okay? So we got 3 muffins, and we got 3 hash browns. And I got my favorite sauces. Now, let's make some room, scoot your booty over, because this is gonna be on this, well, yeah, that can go on this side. This side, oh my gosh, this is so crazy. They made this specifically for me. This was my top favorite, no, my second top favorite, last time I had Wendy's. This is the Baconator, the breakfast Baconator, I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. The breakfast sausage, breakfast Baconator or something like that. It's so good. And then I also got 2 large fries. Now look at the size of these, you guys. Oh, is that the large? Oh, it might actually, that actually might be, okay. So I remember I went to the place last time. Can I have one? They're so hot. Mmm. Mmm. I'm cheating already. I'm supposed to wait. Shout out to my sponsor, of course. What about, wash it down. Yeah. Oh, if you hear the blender, Orland's making me some berries with some fresh lemons squeezed into it. I'm gonna tell you why in a minute. But anyways, ooh, this is so good. Yeah, so when I went to the Wendy's the first time when I did the breakfast, like a couple weeks ago, I remember I was like, I walked back in and I'm like, excuse me, as I had a mountain of food. I'm like, I didn't get enough food. These don't look like larges, these look like mediums. And then that's when they proceeded to tell me that their breakfast size of the large is actually a medium from the regular French fry sizes. So it looks smaller than a large, but that's their breakfast large. Because you're supposed to eat light in the morning. Not me. So we got a bacon. Do not microwave. Ooh. And we got, oh, my favorite. This is the maple, the chicken maple. That was my favorite. Thank you, baby. All right, so I have a story as to why I'm having this. I can't wait to tell you. Ooh, a straw. I got my vitamins. So let's get everything set up. I am so excited. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Cheers. Cheers. This is blueberries with lemon. My nips got hard. Ooh. All right, you guys. Oh, and I got a free Frosty because the lady messed up. And she was so nice, but I'll tell you the little story. So let's get started with the eating show. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Yay! Wow, that really does soothe. That aloe vera stuff I put on. Oh, smell it. It smells like the beach. Doesn't that remind you of the beach?
Yes.
Beach smells.
Now it's in Africa.
That's very sad though. Then I drove for 30 minutes and I got burnt. Could you imagine me working outside or something? Yeah, did I get sunburnt working at Home Depot?
No, never.
Did I ever like complain about like the sun,
Never.
and I was eating only like bananas.
I never complain. Now you complain about even going out once.
Like, look at my arm, it's so red.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys, so that's what I'm gonna get into. These berries, thank you, baby. The berries and the lemonade is for my antioxidants, which I don't get enough of in my diet because I eat all my calories from this, which have no antioxidants. All right, thank you. I drove literally down the street, probably a total of 30 minutes, 25, and I'm burnt. Like my face, I can feel it in my cheeks. My arms hurt from the sun coming down, and it's only like 10 in the morning. It's literally 10. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, I should not be getting sunburn. I just put aloe vera on it. It smells like the beach. I should not be getting burnt driving in the car for 30 minutes. If I am, there's a problem. I never had this problem before. I told you I lived in Colombia. I've lived in Thailand. I've lived in very hot places. Anyway, let's eat before it gets cold. Cheers. And Orland told me, he's like, Nick, you used to eat a ton of antioxidants. A lot of people in this country, they barely eat fruits, so their skin's horrible. They burn very crispy. They get liver spots or they get wrinkly easier. And it's so strange. I used to work at Home Depot pushing carts outside in the Florida sun, and I never ever got burned. I would do like 6-7 hour shifts pushing grocery carts. And I just drove for 30 minutes, 20 minutes, and I'm burnt and I'm in pain. Ugh. People underestimate the power of food. So let's eat some junk. Yeah! Okay, you know. Oh, it's all, don't you worry. Alright, so I need to compare all this stuff for you. Can you see me? Look at my rosy cheeks. From the sun, it's crazy. Alright, so let's start with some hash browns. Oh, I love these hash browns. They are so delicious. I have my cute little sauces. This here is the spicy sriracha. And this here's the Chick-Fil-A. Now, this is not very comparable to seasoned fries, but I'm comparing it anyway. I love the seasoning on these French fries. But I love that oily, buttery taste from the hash browns. Okay. Pull some of this down. So I got a free little Frosty. Like I said, look how cute it is. I think they were giving out free Frosties anyway. This is my first, I was gonna say, this is my first Frosty forever. Wow. Can I show you? I got a chocolate. She said chocolate or vanilla. Do you say vanilla or vanilla? I say vanilla. I used to say vanilla. Oh, this is good. Oh, this chocolate is good. Okay, so let's start with my favorite, which I think is this one. This is it. The maple. Chicken maple sandwich is out of all of the breakfast items at Wendy's. This is my favorite. The maple chicken Oh, wait, this isn't the maple. No, but wait a minute. That's not the maple. Let me have a bite though. Oh, this is the, look at the croissants. They're squares. That's a croissant. It's so buttery and flaky. Mmm. 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 This is the maple. Here we go. This is chicken. Oh, look at this. Just look at this. So this here is bacon with maple syrup. This is the softest, butteriest feeling bun ever. And this is a deep fried chicken with maple syrup, like a maple dressing. So good. Mmm. 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 Dressed to impress. How are you today? How are you today? That's what I say. What's that? We got a new follower on Nikki Land. All right, now we have to compare to Chick-Fil-A. Oh, they're still warm. See, because they have like metal in here. So this here is a sausage. Sausage. Where's my? Okay, this one has egg and cheese and butter on it. So. Oh my god. When I asked it, I'm about to twit. I'm calling corporate. It ruined my video. I just want it. So they have this, the egg, cheese, and whatever. Sausage, egg, and cheese sandwich. The bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. It's the variations, right? So I said, can I have one sausage sandwich and one bacon sandwich? It was the same number 5 or number 4, whatever. I didn't think they meant just the sausage. Like, who's gonna eat just plain bacon on a plain? There's no sauce. There's no. Hey Siri, should I call corporate on KFC? On Chick-Fil-A? I am so mad.
I'm on it. It's up to you.
Good. Call them. Wow, I sit my tea. Wow, I'm really upset right now. Well, let's at least go for this one. I can't believe it. Well, then why would they still charge me $4? $4 for a muffin with 2 slices of bacon? You can get a whole pack of like 20 muffins for $4. Then what's the point of... I'm tweeting them right after this video. Well, this one seems to be okay. So I have a chicken. I'm such a Karen, I know. I have a chicken. Anyone would do me. Come on, like, what do you think I meant? Do people really just order plain 2 slices of bacon on a plain bagel, a plain muffin? Anyways, this is cheese and egg and chicken. Very good. But I like the Wendy's more. This is what it looks like. You're gonna hear that. Mmm. Mm-hmm. 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 Mmm. It's very good. That is good. But this maple chicken, so this is chicken. It's a very good seasoned chicken, by the way. It's very well seasoned, delicious. But here's the truth. I would have chosen the bacon maple from Wendy's as the winner, but it's too dry. If you want to go home and add a little more maple syrup, here, let's add Chick-Fil-A sauce. It's too dry. It feels dry, especially comparing it to this one, which is very cheesy and moist. So I just add some Chick-Fil-A sauce in there. See that coming out? Oh yeah. Mmm. Mmm. It's like a whole different experience when it's fully saucy. Oh my god. We got another follower. Nikki Land. Cheers to that. But I just straight up from ordering, this is better. Because it's moister. Now, before I eat all of it, let's try this. This is the last thing from Wendy's. This is their classic. It's big. This is a breakfast Baconator. That's what it looks like. Has bacon, eggs, cheese, sausage. Sausage, cheese, bacon, eggs, more sausage, more cheese. Oh, it's like it's double layered. Wow, that's double layered. Can you see? Let's try this. Well, excuse me. That is good. Excuse me. But that is good. The egg and the cheese, it's so moist. That sausage, that bun is really fluffy. It just kind of melts in your mouth. That's very, very good. Let's compare it to this one. Again, I would have loved to compare it to the sausage, egg, and cheese on a night. Let's just have a bite. Okay, that does taste good. That actually does taste good. Mmm. And they're different too, because again, you can't even see this. Let's put this back here. These are muffins, so I'm tasting muffin, but the muffin is soft. So I'm comparing it to like a soft bun over here to a soft muffin. I like this more. This Wendy's breakfast Baconator, I like more. It's moist, it's filling, the sausage is great, the bun is great. Mmm. And their seasoned fries are really good. Again, let's have these little hash browns. Good, but I kind of like Wendy's more. I hate even saying that out loud because I love hash browns. And I also love Chick-Fil-A in general. But I would prefer these seasoned home style fries over these hash browns if I had to choose one to like eat for my last meal on planet Earth. I mean, I'll try it again just to make sure, but I feel like I would choose these homestyle fries. No, this is so good though. Again, this is not the fairest comparison. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying Chick-fil-A homestyle fries versus Wendy's homestyle fries. I'm not trying Chick-fil-A hash brown versus Wendy's hash brown. They don't have, you know. What I need to do is try Burger King hash browns, which look identical to these Chick-fil-A hash browns. These small little dots. They're so good. I'm pouring them all out. Let's go back to what was over here. This first sandwich. If I can grab it. Jeez Louise. I've been saying that a lot lately. I don't know why. I don't know who I'm listening to that's saying it. Oh my god, I got it. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sausage and egg. On a square croissant. That is good. That to me tastes better than this regular sausage muffin. Now if it had the egg and the cheese, well, know what? Let's do it. Let's borrow the egg and the cheese from here and put it on here. Okay, let's borrow the egg and cheese from Wendy's, put it on the, let's try it now with the Chick-Fil-A. I like Wendy's. Just because I like croissants. Again, it's not a fair comparison. Chick-fil-A doesn't have croissants. So that was the first thing I asked the girl. I was like, do you have croissants? Nope. They have biscuits, bagels, and muffins. So honestly, you can't go wrong with either place. I'm devouring this, you guys. So much for antioxidants. Oh. But isn't that crazy? I put on my aloe vera. I smell like the beach. That's really not good. But you know what? I'm not embarrassed to tell you that. I'm very open about my life. And I feel like I could actually help some of you guys out there that might be cooking in the sun after 20 minutes and not understanding why. Thinking something's wrong with you. Means you're not eating enough fruits. And if you're worried about the calories or the sugars, eat berries. Eat walnuts. Nuts have antioxidants, but eat berries. I know those are expensive. Buy them frozen. They're just as good for you, I promise. These are frozen. We blended them up. Ugh. I mean, I ate so much fruit before. I never really, I mean, I did burn after a while, but not like, 20 minutes. I need to stop talking about it. I sound like a broken record here, but just the more you know, people don't think about that. They think about what pill can I take? What can I spray on my arm? When I went to Hawaii and Oahu with Orlin, I put on sunscreen, that heavy white stuff, the zinc oxide. I would slap it on every 2 hours. I looked like a white ghost walking around, and guess what? I still burnt, and I still tanned. Because I had no natural defense, no natural mechanisms working with me. And I feel like a lot of people aren't. They don't have it. And try eating more fruit. Again, I'm not a doctor. Please, this is my opinion and my experience. There you go. I think it's more than an opinion. I'm sure you could research this. And honestly, it's no big deal because A, my mukbang journey is temporary. B, I stay in the apartment anyway. I can't stand the floor to heat. It's hard to breathe. It's so hot, it's hard to breathe. So, I'm not missing out anyway. C, I usually do Postmates or Uber Eats. Well, not usually, but I do it sometimes. Orlin, also D. Not right now. I'm the one going out, but he likes to go out to get stuff. So, I should be fine. And C, I was doing a lot of fruit, and I kind of pulled it back because of all the calories. I was drinking a lot of orange juice. Did I notice my skin improving from the orange juice? I don't remember. I was also eating a whole papaya a day. I mean, that's a lot of vitamin C. And then I stopped because I thought I was getting fat from it. Nope. I was getting fat from this. So the more you know. Disgusting. disgusting. Ew. Ew. All right, we're gonna take back this this thing. Yeah, goodbye. This is going back to me. Back to the Wendy's where it belongs. I just love a croissant. Way more than muffins. And ew, and biscuits. You'll never see me eat a biscuit happily. I've tried so hard. I just can't. I feel like I'm eating cotton balls. Nasty, fake cotton ball. Mmm. Mmm. This is so good. So I know, again, I'm missing ingredients on my sausage and my bacon sandwiches. But I do have this feeling, even if I had it, I would still be leaning toward the Wendy's. I mean, if you think about it, if you can go back in time and look at all my and all my eye rolls, I've definitely been more into the Wendy's. Which is impressive, considering it's been out for like a month. Now, it's very funny that they were calling themselves America's favorite breakfast. They knew it was good. They knew. Unfortunately, though, they don't have these amazing dips that Chick-Fil-A has. I guess you'd use ketchup. I rarely eat ketchup on this channel, or any of my channels. I don't know, I'm always into like ranch. Barbecue. Excuse me. You guys. Wow. This has been actually really, really good. Back to the I was just daydreaming to myself. What if I won the lottery? If you won the lottery, would you still work? If you won the lottery, would you still? No, you probably wouldn't. You'd probably pay off your house, pay off your car, put $1 million into investments, and put the other $1 million into the bank, secure, in a savings account or a CD, and live. But what would you do? I always think too, like, if you didn't have to work, how would you spend your time? I used to house sit for an elderly couple who were in their 70s. And they told me, and they were very sharp and with it and attentive, and you know, they were old. You could tell that they were old by the way they looked, the way they acted, their voice, their appearance, everything. But their minds still were that of like a 40, 50-year-old. And they were in their 70s, and they told me that they had lots of friends who are, you know, their age, 77 years old, who became vegetables in their heads, or their brains turned to mashed potatoes. And I know that sounds mean, but, you know, like, what, and I'm not just talking about like, oh, they developed something serious, like Alzheimer's or dementia or something. Just in general, kind of like, when you imagine older people, you imagine them kind of very sedative. Well, they actually might be on medication, but, you know, it's kind of like, their minds just aren't sharp, and you can tell. And then you'll watch someone, well, that's very controversial, but you know, just say a political figure in American politics who's in their late 70s, and you're like, wow, what's their diet like? What are they eating? Why are they so with it? What do they do? Are they exercising and taking this magic pill? Well, anyways, the people I was house sitting for, they told me that when they retired, when all their friends retired, that was a big turning point for a lot of their friends that went from, you know, mentally active, mentally well people to becoming these vegetables. And they said it's because they stopped using their mind, or having to use their mind, or pushing themselves to use their mind, learning new names, having to add numbers, having to read out loud, having to meet new people, having to do public speaking, having to walk, having to exercise. Like, they just sit on the couch and watch TV and eat frozen, you know, microwavable food, and they just start kind of melting away. And my friends, they these older people, they, when they stopped working, one was in the military, one was a school teacher, they started volunteering a lot. They volunteered at the Opera House, they volunteered at the museum, they volunteered at the library, they volunteered on like the board of directors for their county, something, or their town, I don't remember. But they kept themselves doing stuff because they said, otherwise, yeah, you might not have to work, but what's the point of life if your existence kind of melts into the couch? Believe it or not, there's a lot of people who, if they stop working, become antsy and they don't know what to do with their life now. A lot of people who retire, they're like, well, shoot, what do I do? What do I wake up for? What do I need to get dressed for? Do I need to shower right now? I'm not leaving the house. Maybe I won't. You know, like, there's no motivating factor. So I was just thinking to myself, I'm like, if I won the lottery, what would I do? Because it's that same type of feeling of, you're retired, you don't have to work, you don't have to work for somebody, you don't have to, what would you do? What would you do? Would you travel? But that gets old. Traveling's annoying. Even if you're first class, you're still in that same plane that has to sit in the air for 12 hours, that has turbulence and makes you seasick. You know, even if you're first class, you still have to time zone and jet lag and I mean, shoot, you're talking to someone that kind of travels a couple times a year, and it's very annoying. Stay at home. But then what would you do? What would I do if I won the lottery? Like I would love to get a house and a car and save a lot, invest a lot, so I don't have to work again. But I still have to do something. So that's when all of a sudden you figure out what brings you joy to this life, what you're here for, or what calls you here. And for me, that's music, that's performing, that's the arts, that's orchestras. For Orland, that's plants, that's animals, that's nurseries, that's botanical gardens, that's you know, running a vet hospital. You know, like, he loves animals and plants, I love the music. What would you do? What calls you here? Do you really just love children? Could you be a millionaire, multimillionaire that just runs this daycare and you pay for all of it just because the community needs help? Or would you, what really makes you happy? I'm trying to think of a different example. I can't think right now. My brain's fried with all this food. I know what I would do. I think I know what Orland would do, but what would you do? That's the question. And I would love to win the lottery. I don't play the lottery though. I'm very like, I don't know. I never gamble. I hate it. It's a very bad feeling for me. I can't even do the little slot machine at the airport in Las Vegas without crying. I just hate the feeling of it. Very good. How many calories did I just eat? Where's my berries? Where are my berries at? Another little sip of the Frosty. That is pure sugar. That is really, really good. You guys, I think I should get going before I turn into a big ball of fluff. I'm about to go melt into my couch. Shoot. Sounds like fun. Sign me up. Let me just waste away. Melt into my couch. Turn into this little vegetable in the mind. Fried and numb. Literally. I hate to say it, but one of my friends, we used to go see her grandma. And this was in her old house, and we used to go visit. And there's a lot of elderly people in her neighborhood. And you would like look at them, there'll still be like this delayed response. Like you wave and they're like, yeah. And obviously, like, that's just a part of getting old. It's just what happens when we get old. But it's a combination of both, I think. I don't know. I'm not old. I don't have any experience. But based on what, again, my friends that I house sitted for, they told me that there's a little more in your control than you think. That's all. There's a little more control to making the best of aging that a lot of people don't. Like, for example, I was telling you about the sun. Eating more fruit, like my skin, you have a lot more control than you think. I mean, if you can afford the fruit, if you can find the fruit, that's life. But if you have the means to eat fruit. Like, you have a little more control than you're made to believe in this world. That's all I'm trying to say. With my skin and then with aging, you really do. So with that being said, I'm about to go become a vegetable on the couch and digest those. This was very good though. Very, 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 very good. I enjoyed both. But if I had to choose based on this meal, I would say Wendy's won. Even though these hash browns are very good. But so are these home fries. Yeah, and I'm gonna tweet or call. I don't know what to do. It might have been my fault. I just said because I was literally pointing at the menu because it's a person. It's not over the phone, the speaker. Someone comes up to your car and they hold the menu and you point at what you want. So I felt like it was obvious to me. I wanted the sausage version of the eggs, bacon, and cheese sandwich, and the bacon version, not just like 2 slices of bacon on a piece of bread. But okay. Or maybe it was my fault too, but I'm sure, knowing Chick-Fil-A, if I complain and say that's not what I intended or I implied or said, I'm sure they'll give me a little coupon or something, because Chick-Fil-A is great. They'll do that for you. Okay, everybody. Well, anyways, thank you so much for watching my video. Stay sharp in the mind. Go outside. Go volunteer. Go play in the snow. Is it still snowing in parts of the world? I don't think so. Florida, ew. It is so hot right now. It's hot. It is hot, 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 hot. And it's literally, what, April? I'm telling you, the only time Florida is nice to go outside would be December, January, and February. Maybe a little bit of November, and maybe a little bit of March. But for real, it's literally December, January, and February. Those are the nice times in Florida. Every other time I'm inside anyway. Except when I'm turning to Larry the Lobster, all crispified when I go get my drive-thru. So anyway, I'm gonna go have a little more antioxidants. I'm probably gonna have an avocado. That's good for your heart and your cholesterol. And it's good for your skin. That's why I have such nice skin. Okay, I eat an avocado every single day. So make sure you go get your fruits and veggies too. And treat yourself to some breakfast food when you want. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Thank you.